What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review of Raw Barrel's No Bull Creatine Powder. Full disclosure, they did send me this product for free. However, I have no affiliation with them. They aren't paying me in any way. But they did send me this product to review, so I'm going to review it. For those uninformed about creatine, creatine is one of the few supplements out there that is actually effective. It's been studied a lot. The shit just fucking works for the majority of people. There are some people that are non-responders, which is a little weird. That's the minority of people. And some people eat enough red meat consistently enough to where they won't benefit from creatine. Creatine is something that's naturally found in red meat. So if you eat red meat every day and enough of it, then you're not going to see any benefits. But for the vast majority of people, myself included, I see a benefit in taking creatine. Now, what are these benefits? You gain some water weight, but it's good water weight. It's intramuscular water weight. So you'll actually look a little better, but the scale will go up. And for me, it went up pretty considerably. I do respond to creatine. Some people get strength gains, like they actually can lift more weights or do more reps. I didn't really see that. It's been a while since I started taking creatine, so maybe if I, stopped taking it, I would notice it. But the main benefit that I noticed was the recovery. I do recover a little bit better. And again, this is a supplement, so this is not like steroids. You're not gonna, see crazy gains, but it does help. And the fact that you do gain some water weight intramuscularly does kind of give it some credence. And this shit's been studied. This shit fucking works for the majority of people. So creatine monohydrate is a pretty solid supplement in most people's eyes, including mine. So, Raw Barrel Creatine, is it any better or worse than 99% of the creatine out there? And the answer to that is probably not. It's probably the same shit. However, there are some differences, and I'm going to talk about that. So, almost all of these supplement companies probably buy the raw ingredients from the same distributors, probably in China. They probably all get their creatine from the same place. And what you're buying is the marketing, the packaging, and the quality control. And that goes with a lot of things. Another example of this is airsoft BBs. I know it's not a supplement example, but airsoft BBs. A lot of these airsoft BB companies buy little plastic white BBs from these same Chinese distributors. However, they have different quality control protocols, different packaging, and the product that arrives at your door might be different. And that is the case with No Bull creatine powder. So, here's the thing. It does have an Amazon choice. Like if you go on Amazon and buy this, it's considered an Amazon choice product. That's not something they pay for. What that means is essentially people have had a positive experience with this creatine powder. Despite this creatine powder probably being the same shit that you'd buy anywhere else from any other brand, what that means is that they probably ship it pretty quick. There's not any issues with returns. And for the most part, people have had a positive experience buying from this company and buying this creatine powder. So that's what you're buying, really. You're buying the quality control. You're buying the shipping speed. You're buying that kind of stuff, despite the powder probably being the same. In terms of price, it is priced competitively. Almost all of these creatine products that you look at Amazon, they're almost all pretty much the same price, within pennies of each other when it comes to serving sizes. You can buy creatine in like huge bulk, and yeah, you'll save some money, but if you actually look at the cost per ounce or cost per gram, you're saving pennies. Now, in terms of mixability, this stuff mixes up very well. I mix it in this 52 ounce Bubba mug. I'll link to this as well because I get a lot of questions about it, but mixes up really well. Doesn't taste like anything at all, and I appreciate that because some of these creatines, they try to put like flavoring in them, and it's not necessary for them to flavor it. It doesn't taste like anything, and again, that's not a unique property. Most of these creatine monohydrates probably have the same lack of taste, so you can just mix this up into a water bottle, and you're not going to taste it. If you mix it up into something that's flavored, you're definitely not going to taste it. But I mix it up in this 52 ounce Bubba mug, and it doesn't taste like anything. Mixes up perfectly well. So creatine, the shit works. No Bull creatine, I haven't had any issues with it, so be sure to check it out on Amazon if you're interested. I'd recommend it. I mean, it's creatine and whatever, shit works. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.